So New Amsterdam, new episode was on last night, and I love that all the doctors are giving you their 10 minutes. You're a doctor that likes to take time with the patient, so tell us about your role and kind of how you approach it.
I think that's the Indianness that I bring into New Amsterdam. I think Dr. Kapoor likes to take from the first episode till last night's episode. He does not want to hurry up, and that's how I personally feel I will approach a situation like this. Because instant things may give you instant joy, but they don't have a longevity. And Dr. Kapoor has an amazing life. I personally don't think in English, I think in Hindi. So for me to translate my dialogues into English is an effort in itself, and that makes my acting more alive. But I think the writers are doing a great job about the whole episode, about the whole thing. They're brilliant writers. Dr. Kapoor's relationship with his son is in a constant upheaval situation.
They tackle big issues. So one, like the first one you said, spending time with the patients to really get to know and diagnose them. In real healthcare, you're lucky if you get 5 minutes with your doctor sometimes. So
exactly. Yeah. I think it unless artists and unless actors do not make an attempt, or people who make these programs do not make an attempt, it is not going to change. It's important to accept the system, but also to change the system, to make an effort to change the system. And there are people to help. Like in yesterday's episode, every other doctor gave me their 10 minutes to make a difference. I think there is an element of goodness in everybody. We need to tap that. That's what my family taught me. That there is a goodness in everything. Don't get influenced by the negative quality. Even though negative quality is much more attractive, what you should not do, you want to do that first. But to be good, to be honest, to be compassionate is the new cool. That is cool.
And I think that's the message of the show. I mean, they run a public hospital, and their goal is to help everyone. And the whole shift of the show is to do things that are out of the box. If it's not working, fix it.
Yeah, and as a team, we went to Boston, we went to Grady's in Atlanta, we went to the hospital, which are doing great work. So it's not that it's a fictitious hospital that we have created. There are so many amazing work being done in this particular hospital that we went to, Grady's in Atlanta. What an amazing work they are doing. So whenever we try and go in different places, they're doing superb.
Well, last question. You touched upon your son. You do have an interesting relationship with your son, touches upon issues of addiction, issues of culture. So where can we see that going? Will you be reconnecting with your son more? Are you also in love with the coffee shop girl? We got to know these questions.
I have personally no idea whether I am in love with, because whatever my writers write. But I would like to make my relationship much more direct. I have a great relationship with my own stepson in India. He lives with us. He's like my son. He's my son. But so I need to work out this. And my personal relationship with my father was fantastic. So over here, I wish things become fine with me, because I think both of us mean well for each other. But that is the stress that the audience goes through. Is this going to be all right or not?
Well, thank you so much for taking the time. We'll be watching. We can't wait for the new season, and we tuned in last night. So thank you so much for stopping with us. Thank you.